My name is Renison Jeffrey and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Many a times when you're treating with information, you must be careful in what you're putting out there. And when I mean by that, sometimes the information needs to be carefully scrutinized before it is placed within the public domain. So the other day, just like everyone else, when we would have heard that one of the union leaders would have accepted the 4%, we was just as angry and disenfranchised as the rest of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Because just like anyone else, we would have tried to make sense of it. Because all the time you would have attended marches and hearing the union speaking one thing, and then all of a sudden you hear is a sellout. Everybody sell out, sell out, sell out, sell out. And you know that is one of the reasons why the people at Trinidad and Tobago don't trust the union. Because of actions like this. There are certain people that standing up in the cold, in the rain, getting up, traveling from the four corners of Trinidad and Tobago to attend a march. Because we, in our heart, would have felt that we was treated unfairly and we not getting our just dues. So we breaking sleep, coming to these marches and them in the hot sun with hope in our heart, and some of these union leaders and them just capitalizing on it. That is all. And when you ask them, when you try to ask, where does their loyalty lies? Where? Some of the people and them, like the people and them on the screen in the background, they protesting in front of the gate, pleading because they want a back pay. Some of them, they want to send them home. And these union leaders, boy, capitalizing on the backs of people. Imagine you telling a mother who doing have a husband, a single parent, come one of these marches and they're putting the hope within their heart, only to come and accept what? A stinking 4%? So you see what has been going on in Trinidad. You see why the people at Trinidad don't trust the union and them. There is one of the reasons why.
At a joint press conference today, the NUGFW, NATO, TIWU and the Contractors and General Workers Union bashed Prentice for allegedly selling out the trade union movement and questioned whether he had been influenced into accepting the offer. Rodessa Cutting has the highlights.
After Judas realized what he done, he hanged himself. When he realized the 30 pieces of silver, he threw it away. I don't know if you go throw away the 4 that you get. But you don't do that to workers.
Deceitful, treacherous, and an outright sellout. Just some of the terms used by trade union heads today to describe the AWU president after he accepted the CPO's 4% wage increase offer. They tell the media although NUGFW, AWU, and Contractors and the General Workers Union were meeting with the CPO jointly as representatives of daily rated workers, it has come to their attention that the AWU was holding private meetings with the CPO.
I got a call yesterday morning from Comrade Prentice indicating that he wanted to speak to me before I get it second hand. That he is thinking about doing something. Prentice agreed for a meeting at 5 p.m. Now, Contractors and General Workers Trade Union journeyed from San Fernando to attend an emergency meeting at Amalgamated Union head office. And Amalgamated signed a collective agreement agreeing for 4% between 4 o'clock and 4:30.
exemption to the highest order.
It's a series of events trade union heads say leaves more questions than answers.
Was he enticed by something? Those are the kind of questions my membership is asking me. I am calling on the workers of the Port of Spain City Corporation to come out and tell the population if they were in support of that 4% which their President General have signed for, or was it a call that he got and he went ahead and agreed and did not come back to the workers of the population of Port of Spain and signed off without the agreement of the workers.
Despite the so-called sellout, trade union heads say they remain resolute and they're urging their members to continue holding the fort.
As workers, we are not prepared to take that bullying. We're going to go the distance. Forward ever, backward never. And as we say in contractors, no retreat, no surrender.
Renessa Cutting, TV6 News.
We have to ask ourselves people this question. And we have to be very honest with ourselves. Because of this move, none of the people in Trinidad and Tobago, and there were moves in the past, and need not go into the past, in which this utterance have been mentioned several times again and again and again and again. The union leaders in Trinidad and Tobago are sellout. Why play with the minds of people like this? Why try to build an empire on the backs of the people like this? Madness, madness, madness. And before I leave, I want to leave with a clip, because once is a man that accustomed, once a dog's accustomed sucking egg, he go always suck egg. And we have to ask ourselves is if the rest of them is going to behave like this in this manner.
His on-stage change of wardrobe symbolizing his switch to the ruling PNM.
But today, I want to do something here today. I'm doing this because I want to send a message. I want to send a message to the Prime Minister, who is my Prime Minister, the operator of this country.
How much of this the people of Trinidad could take? How much games the people could constantly take from the trade unionists and them? What accountability that they have to the people? What preventing them from taking these backdoor deals that crumble the trade union movement and the core and the power of the trade union movement? None, I telling you. None. The trade unions in Trinidad and Tobago, many of them are not on the side of the workers. And you see this workers' right movement will start to take some of them to task. That is not a threat. That is a warning.